Mine's handmade, pan fried, sun dried, south side, and beat the devil by landslide. Praying with her hands tied. President of my fan club, Santa. Something told me I should bring my money to church.
Slowly taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for the whole week. I've been praying for you, you're my Sunday.
You gotta move slowly, taking in my body like it's holy. I've been waiting for you for this whole week. I've been waiting for you, you're my Sunday. Someone in this house, it's gonna rain down time. It's gonna rain.
How's everyone doing? All right. I know not a lot of us are on the live. I didn't tell anyone that we were having this live, so like, I'm glad you guys made it. What was I gonna say? I'm having this live for a purpose. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. So, I have a few questions to ask based on our. Hold on. Based on our next book. Give me one sec. So I have a few questions about our book. So, a lot of people are saying that, a lot of you have expressed that it might be very difficult for you to get to chapter 12 by Saturday, 2 days from now. Now, I haven't really started. I'm only like 20 to 40 pages in somewhere. I have to look. But, because it's like 120 pages that we'd have to read by Saturday, and then we'd have to analyze it so we could all have a good conversation. So I'm thinking it's going to be weird for this book. It's going to be a little weird, but I want to stick to the way I have it planned, because then I think that'll be awesome. Oh, Anna is rap, or Anis rap. No, my goodness. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. That sucks. It is kind of a lot in that amount of time. We're going to read 12 chapters. There's just going to be more time. All right, so the way I think we should do it is I think we're going to read the 12 chapters, and we're going to have our live on Tuesday. Would that work? Tuesday. I know it's weird. We'll do it at a time. I know a lot of you guys are in school, and it's going to be hard. But I think if we do like a Tuesday evening around like 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a late one for everyone across the world, but people from Australia could probably join. We already read it. Good. Does Tuesday sound better? It'd be in the afternoon. It'd be like Tuesday around like 4 p.m., 3 p.m. maybe, probably when I come out of the gym. No, not Thursday, Tuesday. Totally work. All right, because look, here's my plan. Ooh, my Shadowhunter script is out. Gotta be careful. So the plan would be we'd read to Tuesday, the end of chapter 11, part 1 of the book, by Tuesday. Then, that Sunday, we'd have to read the next 10 chapters. So that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on the 5th day, is up to chapter 20. So it's 8 chapters, right? That Sunday is chapter, 20. And then the next Sunday, we finish the book. And then that Monday, we start our next book. Let me pull up a calendar real quick. I think that would work, right? Let's say today's 21st. Oh, today's my mom's birthday, guys. Isn't that kind of cool? I have to call her. So I think if we read by Tuesday the 26th, that means we have the next 10 chapters by Sunday, October 1st. So by October 1st, you have to have read all to chapter 20. Then you finish the book by October 8th. And we still start our next book, 1984, on October 9th. We're still on schedule, and everything else works that way. Saturday or Sunday is not going to be possible. Angelica Inc. One, I don't feel prepared enough for that, and I want to be prepared for you guys. And then also there's a lot of people who, unfortunately, they don't feel like they could really do it right at that point. And I want to make sure that everyone feels that not only can they read it, but they could really enjoy it. I don't want them to feel like they have to rush. It's not an assignment. This isn't class. This is supposed to be fun. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, happy birthday to my mom. She really appreciate that. I'll tell her that. I will tell Dom I said hi. Right? It's not work. I don't want it to feel like an assignment. I don't want you guys to feel like this is something you have to do and you get graded and it's crazy. No, that's not what learning I think should be, and that's not what I want this book club to be. I want it to be fun. And I don't ever want to feel from my end or your end that you guys feel like it's becoming more bad part of school. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yes. Claudia Cat, thank you. We will wait until Tuesday. Our live will be Tuesday. I'm going to update my post when we finish this live. Our live will be Tuesday, and then the following live will be that Sunday. Then the following Sunday, we'll finish the book. That's October 8th, and then October 9th, we're on schedule to start the next book. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, if anyone here is from Mexico, my thoughts and prayers go out to you. I hope things get better. I hope you guys continue. I mean, it's amazing to see how wonderfully the country's coming together and how a lot of like that region is coming together to be like, let's do this, let's help, let's work together. But yeah, my thoughts and prayers. The world's getting kind of crazy, guys. So let's keep reading books. Because of school. Juan Jess, yes, that is always a way to go. You could always go your own pace. All right, thank you. Good for you. Good for you. Egg Hunters? I don't know what that is. How many chapters have I read? I've read only the first one, and I'm like barely into the second one. But I'm going to start it over. I didn't make any notes. And I was like, oh man, I didn't make any notes. I just started reading. See, it's like empty of notes. So I have to start over. But that's okay. I'll start over. It'll be great. Oh my gosh, Moral Malik, you're sick. Go take a nap. Read a book. Relax. Listen to some good music. You'll feel better. Nicole's 114. I do write in pencil in books, and I make minor notes. And they're my books. It's my personal library. But I don't bend the spines or do anything crazy like fold the pages. I'm not a savage. Oh, good, Key Lake. Key Lake. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But I'm glad. Yeah, books are awesome, especially at night. Rosende reads convention. Maybe one day if we get big enough as a book club. That'd be cool. But that's in the future. We got to set goals, right? So let's set goals. This book club in 2 years will be reading, maybe we'll be reading like all Russian literature and we'll have a book club meeting. I don't know. Right now they've been sticking with classics and we'll see where it goes. It all depends on how we do. But totally cool. You totally bend the spine. That's all you can do every once. Your books, but not my books. If I lend you my books, don't bend the spines. I saw what was it? Was it Jordan? I don't know. One of my friends did that recently. Where they're like, oh, cool book, and they bent the spine. I slapped it out of their hand. I was like, no, you don't bend my spines. How's filming coming along? Great question. Filming's going really well. I got 2 more new books. Hold on. So as you guys know, my book taste is very eclectic, and I like doing a lot of different things. So one of the books that I just bought that I'm going to be reading on the side again this month is The Way of the Reaper. It's about this former Army Ranger named Nicholas Irving that I really like. He actually followed me on Twitter recently. It's pretty cool. I don't think he knows who I am, but he followed me on Twitter. I read his first book, The Reaper, and now I'm reading the second book, The Way of the Reaper. The reason I like reading military books is because they always have an intense focus on your dreams, your passion, your drive, and your ability to overcome. Yeah. And your ability to overcome obstacles, to be like, no, this is what I'm going to do. Like, no, you can't tell me what's wrong. Like, I'm going to do this. So That's why I got this book. I loved his first book, so I'm reading the second one. And I also just bought the love poems of Pablo Neruda. And these are amazing. Oh my God. Have you guys ever read these? Oh, the sign behind me? Okay, guys. This is like, I guess we're going to do like a little tour through my messy apartment. Oh God. Okay, so I obviously have my guitars and my ukulele, my meditation pillow. And then I also have, that's in my house. This is Bob. Bob's for like the boxing and stuff. Boxing stuff, baseball bat. Stella's chew toy-ish. Electric guitar. And then over here, I've got like my wall of cool stuff. I've got some cool paintings and stuff too. But that's about it. So yeah, that's also what I'm reading. I'm reading the love poems of Pablo Neruda and The Way of the Reaper this month, and our book To Kill a Mockingbird. So I didn't show you my Xbox One and stuff too. Anyway, it's not messy. Oh, it's a little messy. I'm a little I like things a certain way, so it's a little messy. I don't hit Bob with the baseball bat. I go hit baseballs with a baseball bat, and I hit Bob with the boxing gloves. Jody Wilkes, I have neither read nor seen Atonement. It's actually like on my list of movies that I'm slowly getting through. Bob is not part of the book club. That would be really creepy. Bob can't read or move, hopefully. No, Andre. No, or Andrea. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I have never tried writing. I'm going to this year, though. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I have to buy a book. Isaiah told me to buy about screenwriting. So I'm going to purchase it. You have the same hat. You have good taste. Favorite movie is Moonstruck. Let's try that. All right. So I have a lot of work to do today. I have to get ready for my scene work, and I have to start reading, and I have to eat my breakfast. It's one of those Starbucks meals. So Rita, good question. Where did Jordan buy the Do Better hat? He bought me one. I think Diego took it. I don't know where mine is. I have to find it. It's a good question. I don't remember where he bought it. I think Urban Outfitters he bought it at. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot about Puerto Rico. As you guys know, my dad was the commanding officer there. So I've been, and I love Puerto Rico. I feel terrible for that island, man. Hurricanes can be brutal. And the fact that people still deny the idea of climate change really freaks me out. But my thoughts and prayers go to everyone in Puerto Rico. I know you guys are like a beautiful, strong people, just like the people in Mexico. You'll get through this. You'll get through it. It'll be hard, but we can all do it. We all send good thoughts and energy, and if there's any way we can help. My prayers go your way. Megs and May, do I ever get recognized in Toronto? Not that frequently. It's pretty sweet. I kind of just hang out. I don't really get recognized that much. Sometimes, but not a lot. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. It's 11:01. My plan was to be done by 11, so we did good. So let's just talk about this really quickly, and I'll say it again in Spanish as well for everyone wanting me to speak Spanish, for everyone that needs it. But so on Tuesday, October 26th, 26th, you have to read up to chapter 12 or part 1 of the book. Then, by that Sunday, which is... September 26th, maybe... I was like, wait, what the hell? That's so long. All right, so by Tuesday, September 26th, you have to read up to chapter 12 or part 1. By October 1st, you have to read up to chapter 20. Bain and Lewis, sorry, Anna, September 26th. Then October 1st, you're going to read up to chapter 20. And then for October 8th, you finish the book. And then October 9th, we start our next guy. How does that sound? Oh, perdóname para todos que hablan español. Ese es el plan para nuestro libro To Kill a Mockingbird. Vamos a empezar ahora el martes que viene, el 26 de septiembre, vamos a leer hasta el capítulo 12 o el primer parte del libro. ¿Todo el mundo entiende? Sí, bueno, hasta el 26 vamos el primer parte. Después, el primer del octubre vamos a leer hasta el capítulo 20. ¿Ok? Capítulo 20 y después vamos a terminar el libro para el 8 de octubre. Y después empezamos el próximo libro, que es 1964, el 9 de octubre. Bueno, dime si todo está bien, si eso funciona para ustedes y si me entienden. Okay, good. I'm going to talk about this. Bookish Wildlife. I have a Goodreads. I don't really use it. I don't know how to use it. The Instagram system really works for me. So if that's cool, I'm going to keep it there. The lives will be at 12 p.m. No, todavía no sabemos cuándo vamos a hacer los lives como el 26. Yo no sé a qué horas, pero yo creo que va a ser después del mediodía, como a las 3 o a las 4. Y también para el 1 de octubre eso va a ser un domingo, entonces yo no quiero hacerlo temprano porque yo creo que todo el mundo quiere dormir y relajar los domingos, entonces yo creo que lo vamos a hacer después del mediodía y también para el otro de octubre. So yeah, I think for the 26th, the 1st, and the 8th, it's all going to be after midday, every live we do. The 26th, I'm not sure, probably around 3 or 4, but I'll post again, keep you guys up with that. Have I read Chuck Palahniuk's Spikes? No, but he messaged me on Twitter once, and I have Lullaby, and I'm going to read, I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, I'm going to read his books. I'm very excited because I like the movies that are made from his books. Yes, Angelica Inc. That's a cool Twitter handle. Yes, I will post everything on the Instagram, and I will post a tweet saying to go to the Instagram. Stella wants to say hi. Stella, say hi to everyone. Yeah, I missed you too, baby. Oh, got a booger. All right, so I'm gonna go. I will post everything. Thank you everyone to join. I'm sorry that it was like random and I didn't post about it. I was just thinking about it and I was like, I gotta do this now. So now I have like 3 other errands to knock off my checklist before I go to work and then I go to the gym. So, I will see you guys later. Have good reading, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about the book on Tuesday. I will post everything. Until next time, guys, have a good one.